Things are getting from bad to worse for the legacy media channel ITV as the executives of the company have now been summoned by Parliament to be questioned by MPs. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel that challenges the mainstream media and the political establishment, from the left-wing nutters to the globalist elite. And today, Phillip, Schofield and ITV bosses. So this saga continues, absolutely embarrassing for the whole of the legacy media establishment, and ITV is just the latest group of people who are now in trouble over this man, Phillip Schofield. Now, everybody knows everything that's happened around him now. Everything's come out, although I believe more might come out in the next few days and weeks and months. But this is about the culture that we've created in the media establishment. So who knew what and when they knew, and all this stuff continues. But in this video, we're going to talk about what's going to happen next week. Firstly, when it comes to Phillip Schofield himself, he's now getting cancelled from right and left, right and centre, everywhere else. He's now been removed as some sort of ambassador for Prince's Trust that work with young people. And Phillip Schofield was around there, and they've now decided to get rid of him, saying this man is not appropriate for our organization. He's also been removed by his agents and then all the other organizations as well. This is all about what ITV bosses knew and when they knew it and how much they knew about what was happening right under their nose. And now this is all about what could happen next, because ITV bosses, executives, regularly, every now and then, they get invited to go to Parliament by MPs to answer some questions. And this was always going to happen, although next week, next Tuesday, is going to be a massive session in the House of Commons, the Culture, Media and Sports Select Committee. Next Tuesday, they're going to be grilling the ITV bosses about the toxic culture that was happening under their supervision, which is kind of ironic when you think about the people who are scrutinizing the other dodgy people, because MPs and the toxic culture in Parliament, pot kettle at best, let's just say. So I don't really have the case-by-case allegations, but we know that they're not really the angels that you think they are. So that's that. We're going to have the MPs scrutinizing, and we will be covering it right here on this channel next Tuesday. Hopefully, I might actually do a live stream, do a live reaction to that select committee session. We might not even get anything, because the executives are going to get trained by all the PR people and all the lawyers, and they're just going to say what Nicola Sturgeon used to say. Oh, I do not recall. I can't remember. I don't know what I had for lunch. I don't even know what my name is anymore. That's probably what's going to happen. Anyway, speaking of people who say they didn't know anything, there's another one, Holly Willoughby, who was obviously the co-host of the show this morning alongside Phillip Schofield, and her team and the sources close to her have come out to say Holly, made it clear that she was one of the people Phil lied to, and she has nothing to hide. She will return to This Morning as planned on Monday and carry on like the professional she is. Holly has been affected by Philip's actions, and it has been very difficult. Oh, feel for her. It's been very difficult for her. She's devoted to This Morning, however, will continue to do the best job she can for them. Yes. Let's see what happens next Tuesday in Parliament. I wonder if anything else is going to get leaked between now and then, because I do believe there might be more to this story than we think, but we can't really just speculate right now for legal reasons. But we might see what happens. It doesn't have to be criminality involved. It's just about the toxic culture of not being appropriate when it comes to your behavior inside a corporation. You know, there has to be some sort of checks and balances. There has to be some sort of appropriate discipline inside any sort of family, whether it's a business family or a social family. Now, let me know what you think. We're going to come back throughout the day with a number of other news updates for you guys. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.